Hi, and welcome to the Change My Mind Project Part 2. I'm Elizabeth Kitzing. I'm an independent musician, author. I make podcasts and do music for your soul. In 2020, I released the Change My Mind album, which was a combination of different kinds of genres, 12 original songs about my journey from stress to rest through God's unconditional love and through power verses. Since then, I've released a whole bunch of singles while I was writing the book and getting it ready. As you can see, some of them are instrumentals, some of them in English, some of them in Swedish, and eventually I was on live TV here in Sweden. I've also participated in online concerts through Red's Room Entertainment, and now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Change My Mind Project Part 2. The Change My Mind book is my testimony, but it's also an explanation of how the Bible changes the way we think about everything and heals us from past trauma. You see, I was born into a dysfunctional family with an alcoholic dad and a mom who was sick the whole time. And when I came to Christ, I got a new spirit, but it took me years to understand the light that was coming into my life. In part 2, I told about my own journey from stress to rest, how God got me back into music that I thought was dead. There are 12 chapters, one for each of the songs on the album, and it's a journey that you can also go from stress to rest, just like I did. Power verses. What are power verses? Power verses are those verses that when you read them, they kind of stick in your mind and you kind of wrestle with God with them. Those are the exact verses that we need in order to grow. And in the Change My Mind book, the focus is on power verses that were like bus stops along my journey from stress to rest. These verses were so important that I put them into the Change My Mind devotional, which I give to each and every one of you who helps donate to this cause. And I just want to say thank you for being a part of the Change My Mind Project Part 2.